This video is intended as a basic introduction to the operating procedure of the Stirling body. It is not intended as a replacement of the operation and maintenance manual. This should be read alongside the video. The manual is supplied with the vehicle and is located in the cab. If you cannot find this, please contact Stirling and we will be pleased to send you a replacement. This product is designed to be used by trained personnel. It is very important that you follow these operating procedures. You, as the driver, are also responsible to abide by the loading restrictions that the vehicle manufacturers apply to the base chassis. PPE should be used when operating this equipment. This includes gloves and safety footwear. Daily maintenance tasks are straightforward and include a walk-around check every day to identify any damaged or worn parts, or damaged or missing safety systems or labels, which should be replaced immediately. Do not use whilst tired or under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Do not allow non-trained operators, particularly children, to use or be near the product. Emergency stop controls are fitted to the vehicle. Familiarize yourself with them before use. Reset these controls by pulling the mushroom head switch out. Ramps are limited to move slowly and minimize the risk of trapping, but some risk still remains. Ensure operator feet and hands are kept clear from danger zones whilst raising and lowering the ramps. To operate ramps and winch, you must carry out the following procedure. Engage the handbrake and turn on the ignition. Now, turn on the ramps, safety beacons and work lights. The winch can be activated with the winch controller. Hold down the two green key buttons until the green activation light flashes. You should find the operating manual in the central console. If you cannot find it, please contact Stirling directly and we will send you a replacement. Now lower the jack legs by pressing the down button. You will notice that the near side jack always drops or retracts last. This is to give you a visual cue from the control point that both jacks are lowered or retracted. Now use the down button on the cab mounted keypad to dump air from the suspension in order to lower the rear of the chassis. You can now release the holding stays on each side of the ramp. Always release the offside stay first. Always keep a safe working distance between yourself and the ramp when any of the stays are released. Ensure that the area behind the ramp is clear and then lower the ramp by pressing the down button. The ramp is now ready for loading. When raising the ramp, raise the suspension to ride height by using the cab mounted keypad. Make sure that the area around the ramp is clear of personnel. Raise the ramp by pressing the up button. The jack legs will rise first, and you should ensure they are both fully retracted. Also ensure that no part of the load will obstruct the ramp when it's raised to the stowed position. Continue to raise until the ramp is firmly against the stops. Engage the stay on the near side first. When engaging stays, do not stand behind the ramp. Stand to the side, clear of the ramp. Under no circumstances should you attempt to drive without both stays being securely engaged. Should you need to shut down any part of the system in an emergency, simply press either of the two emergency stop buttons. Any one of these will stop the operation of the winch and ramps. In order to reset the emergency stop button, simply twist it until it disengages. To reactivate the winch, press the two green buttons simultaneously on the remote control handset. However, this does not need to be done to reactivate the ramps. The external emergency stop buttons are located at the front and rear of the chassis. When the ramp is in the fully upright and steady position and the travel stays are in place, then the small gate in the ramp can be operated. Stand on the ground behind the secured ramp, release the first chute bolt and open the first gate. Now secure the first gate using the provided cable strap. Safely mount the load bay in order to open the second gate. Then secure the second gate using the provided cable strap. The sidewalks are designed to be used from one side of the truck only at a time. There are 3 walkway panels supplied which will fit either side of the truck. First slacken off the strap handrails to allow the side post to swing. Now walk down the side of the truck, lifting out all side posts and dropping them into the recesses to hold them at right angles to the rave. Make sure all the intermediate posts are also swung out. Remove the walkway panels from the rear stowage rack and drop into place on the post supports. Now retighten the strap handrails until they provide a secure and safe support. You can now deploy the front slide-out ladder to access the deck. Stowing the walkway is a simple matter of performing these steps in reverse. We hope that you have found the Sterling introductory video helpful. If you need any further information about this or other Sterling products, then please do not hesitate to contact us directly.